cage-free does not mean pasture-raised. Okay, it just means they're not in a cage. They're just running around next to each other, crammed in a building. So don't think that means anything super special. All right. I've been trying to get focused on putting some food together here. All right, what was I trying to do? Make coffee. Figure out how I can sell a. I'm rich, yeah. 24, man. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Meet me around back. I'll let you have a couple. It won't be too much. Yeah, I'm just barely hanging on. I'm a disaster. Makes me insane when I see the pictures and video that Drew sent yesterday. Oh my God. So amazing, you know. Yeah. What a beautiful view that was, huh? Yeah. These weren't crazy expensive. Are you guys having any issues over there with bird flu affecting stuff like this? These weren't too bad. This was Sam's Club, 9.46 for 2 dozen. It wasn't horrible, you know, not like some places like Salt Lake City, $9. I think that's what I heard Drew was paying, $9 a dozen. I even got some cheese to add. I actually bought cheese. And I got, I'm not sure, a little bit of meat. I'm going to cut some of this up. Yeah, I mean, it makes me nuts. It's been so long since I've been out west. I mean, I haven't done a lot out west in snow. Just the types of times of years I would go. Coffee. I was going to make coffee. So yeah, I'd still like to experience some real snow for an extended period out west, but I never have really done much of that. How's Trisha? What time is it? Let me think. 3. Oh, it's evening for you. No bird flu over there? Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. I don't know if I've heard if it's a problem anywhere else really or not. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, just in Ohio, they've had the cull. That's a word, right? Yeah, cull. So sounds so mundane. Millions and millions of chickens. Millions. But somebody said they bought eggs, I think around here the other day for $3.40 a dozen. So that's a big difference. That's a big difference. Oh, got a mark. I bought new coffee instead of the Starbucks because people had talked about it. So I was like, okay, so I bought this stuff. And I've been keeping track of how many pots I get out of a container. Just curious. About 7 Swiss francs. But we're high price, Switzerland. Yeah. All right. Coffee. Keep focusing here. All right. Filter's set. Coffee is shaken. I don't know. I instead of leaving the coffee in a big mountain, I shake the container to level it out a little. $8 a dozen in ULA. Hey, USC. Message held for review. Hello from Poland. Hello. Czekaj. That's the only Polish word I know. I'm half Polish. That's all I ever learned. $3.59 in Tejas. That's a good price. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, it's getting back to a... Hello there. Let's pour the water here. What's this phone doing? Yeah, I ain't old. Where's my level at? Whoops, I'm dribbling. There we are. All right, now let's clean up the drip I dripped. Move this out of the way. All right, now we can start the coffee. What's that? Back there. I don't know what that is. Let's see, start the coffee. All right. Oh. Stefan, did you see that? Did I send you the pictures of all that brown stuff that I dug out that one day? Are you interested in all that? I might be, like I said, I might be able to get it sent to Salt Lake free. All right, how am I doing this? I don't know. I'm gonna heat the... Looking for Bandit? Okay, he's here. Hold on, we'll go see the supervisor. This is breakfast for me. I'm way off today. Way off schedule. All right. Let's see. Where's the little monster? I gotta unplug you guys now. Not necessarily. On the messy bed. We'll see if food making noise and smells brings him out. It was in the video I did. I'll send him again. I thought I sent him to you on Messenger. I did it on that video during, I forget, what was that? Super Bowl night? I forget. I drug all that crap out. stuff. I'm trying to plug the phone in, sorry. Got my silly makeshift tripod thing here. 2 rolls of tape. And I got to use 2 rolls when you're plugged in so the plug will fit. It won't quite work in 1 roll. Yeah, I'll send it again. I'll dig it out. Yeah, he's a pistol. He just came in here a few minutes ago and meowed at me, ate a nibble, and left. All right, we're gonna do 4 eggs, a little bit of cheese. First time I bought cheese in like forever, years. Oops, that's not gonna work. Get that out of the way. Unzip this. It's good looking Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese. Oh, come on, sticky. I need a plate. I don't have a plate. Alright, got a plate. 1 slice of cheese. Alright. Knife. Oh, so did any of you get any text messages of the war plans? I just got a message saying stop if you don't want to get the Houthi war plans. Send the word stop. I don't know if these are still good or not. They've been in the fridge a long time. Pretty hard to kill a cooked hot dog. Pretty hard to kill an uncooked hot dog. And I got some bratwurst. These are fresher. I don't know if these are good. I guess they're good. Oh my God. You know, and the answers that they're giving in the Senate, in the testimony, are just ridiculous. I mean, they're the most like somebody who said they're the most unserious people out there. It's ridiculous. You know, and if this had happened under a Democrat, they would have been out there with pitchforks and torches. I mean, the hypocrisy it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, what am I doing here? And then what's the other nonsense one that's going on? There's another one. There's so many. It's so hard to keep up with it all. Exactly. Oh my God, they would be nonstop screaming on every news channel, and oh my God. I don't know. I'm nibbling on this to see if it's good. I'm not quite sure. They've dried out a lot. Not sure. I think I'm gonna throw them out. Can you put bratwurst in your eggs? I've got some brat. I think that's what these are. Let's see what these taste like. Not the best meat for eggs, but it's what I got. Ciao. All right, I think I'm throwing these hot dogs out. I don't know if they're still bad or they're good. I don't know. I keep nibbling on it to see if it's good. I guess I'll try some of both. I don't know. I need to sharpen this knife. I have to figure out, I guess I have to dice up the cheese too. How did I do this the other day? I'm trying to remember how I need a new tripod. I bought a cheap one because the others broke, and the cheap one really broke. I'm gonna try and return it. Guess it would have been quicker just to tear the cheese apart with my fingers. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not much of a cook. All right. Cheese is very sticky. Cheese is diced up. Coffee's almost done. Is that enough cheese? I don't know. Steve trying to make some grub, as usual. Where'd my, oops, turn to you guys. Oh, hey, Tom. As a surgeon, I'm pretty good actually with a knife, but I need a sharper knife. This will hurt you. Thing is dull. I guess I should have sliced this up differently. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, we all must eat. We all must go to the bathroom. Facts. All right, coffee's done cooking. I had 3 beers last night. Oh my gosh. Yeah. One of the boys was in town from Vegas, so some of us got together at the bar. So we're gonna find out if bratwurst is okay in an omelet. I suppose it's been done before. Ham or turkey goes really good. I think that's all I'm gonna do. All right. Pan is pretty hot, probably. Let's put this stuff away. All right. Seal this stuff up. Got cream. All right, gotta mix the eggs up. And Stefan, if you haven't seen how I mix the eggs up, you'll love it. Clean eggs. Where's the trash? There's one. Two. Three. Get really good, I'll do it with one hand. I'm not dexterous enough to do that. That'll be a mess. I think card sharks and poker players can maybe do that with one hand. All right. Throw that out. Here's how we mix the eggs in America. America. Power tools. It's not fast enough for my liking. I want it to go faster. I have to get the real drill. I need a napkin. I gotta go over here to get a napkin. All right. Got to be yoking. Here we go. Oh, where's my spatula? Alright, there's not much else in there. Oh, need the big one too. Where's the pepper at? Right there. Right where I left it. Alright, where's all the goodies? Alright. I'm gonna push the cheese. How am I doing this? Push some of the cheese in here first. Come on. You're sticking to the plate. What's going on here? Oh, Jesus. Freaking cheese is sticky. Come on. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's just throw that in there now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to cook. I'm very unfocused right now. Pepper season to your liking. What's happening? All right. Let's get the coffee poured out. I need to clean this up later. Coffee. Turn the coffee pot off. All right, old coffee, new coffee. Oh, too fast. Spilled it. This pot dribbles if we do things wrong. All right, I got coffee on the spatula. Let's see if we can flip this. Ooh. Still a little runny in there, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna try and flip it. And that's gonna come apart. I think we need to leave it a little more. Oh, coffee. Is the coffee warm enough? No, gotta heat it up more. It does not come out of that little machine too hot. Where are we at here? Unplug that. Oh. It's nice and sunny out, but it's cold. All right, I can. Oh, that's a little bit too much water. Oh. Stuff up here. All right, I gotta flip that. Gotta get flipped. Oh, not quite. Damn it. Made a mess. Not what I wanted. Ah, I made a mess. Well, I'm stuck with what it is. I don't have the skills and the patience to fix that. Some days I can fix the flip. Not today. Oh well. All right, we got a plate. We got a fork. Oh, there's water on the floor. I spilled water. Oh, yeah, watching the testimony. Tulsi Gabbard. Oh my God. What a lying moron. She's just a moron. Ugh. All right, coffee. Is it hot enough? I guess. Steaming. Heavy cream. Don't ask why. My friend said so. Sugar. Alright. Turn the heat off. I guess as cooked as it's gonna get. Food has been plated. Now we must proceed to eat. Drag you guys over here. Baba. That's a 4-egg. Size comparison. Ugh. Oh, where's my coffee spoon? Hot. Oh. Perch baits. Wash your hands. I was going to say, trying on, yeah. I was going to say something about, I hope you're not out in public. How many eggs for? Yeah, this could have cooked a little longer, maybe. Oh. Like I said, it's sunny out. All right, Steve. Oh. A little hot. Let's try this. We haven't done this in a while. Let's see what we can find. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh. That we can't. Oh, it doesn't work too good, does it? Can't move the photo around. That's no good. Yeah. He's very unserious. And he uses too much hair cream. Yeah, it's okay. Supervisor's sound asleep. How was a day in the life of Jack going? Pete's hair. I got a feeling he spends too much time on it. Oh, man. I should go for a walk. My friend was in from Vegas, so we all got together last night, and the development he lives in Vegas with his brother has got this insanely amazing swimming pool, indoor pool. Wow. He says he goes and swims for 2 hours a day. Doesn't do much else, but he goes and does that. Slowly. He swims slowly. Oh, I need a better chair. These chairs are, I don't know, the cushions are shot. It's like sitting on a board. Hi, everyone. You got cheese? I smell cheese. Funny. Montreal. Hello. A city I'd like to visit. Still never got there. That and yeah, another city over there. I can't think. Yeah, Baba, I know. I need to start doing something with regularity. Oops, what the heck is that? There's a hair in my soup, waiter. That looks like cat hair. Do you do different routes, Baba? You don't walk the same place every day, do you? When I went, when I was bicycling all the time, I never went the same places every day. Sometimes I would drive farther out so I could just ride a whole different, area. Different. Oh. I would probably drive somewhere to go walking because it's just depressing around here. And to get away from some of the noise. Tired of car and road noise. Oh. You have a schedule, so do you, at least I'm assuming you do. So do you do your walk before or after you have like dinner? Curious. Gotcha. I mean, I'm guessing it takes you a good, I don't know, how fast you walk, a good hour plus of some sort. If you're doing 5 miles. I wish I had some better walking type shoes than these hiking boots. This is all I've got right now is these hiking boots. Good time. Hills are good. Well, to get hills, I would have to go, you know, I'd have to drive over to the metro parks. Um, Even then, you're going to be around traffic unless you go off on the back. 6 miles is nearly 90. Yeah, not a lot of hills around here. I'm going to drive a few miles. Cowboy boots. I finally threw out my old cowboy boots. My old fry cowboy boots from the 70s. They don't exactly fit. I never liked wearing cowboy boots or boots like that, you know. Never found them comfortable. Oh, I can do 2 miles easy. Uh, you love boots, yeah. Never had. The only time I had some boots like that was in high school. And they weren't pull on boots, they were zipper boots, you know, dress boots. Oh, pretty hungry again today. My feet are hammered. A boot is too hard on the inside typically, and not real flexible. All right, I'll do something. Am I allowed to look at the phone or no? No walking while distracted. Keep the phone in the pocket. Oh, I really wish I had a way to wear a camera so I didn't have to hold it when I go do things like walking. You know, someday maybe. Phone free. No. Clear pouch on safety vest. Oh, for walking with the phone. Why would I wear a safety vest? I'm not a nerd. No phone for 2 hours. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and then I get people who message me and go, "Why the fuck didn't you get back to me?" Oh my god, we're trying to get you. There's a problem at the building. There's or some other thing. It's like, oh, I know. Oh, I know to stream. I know. You know. Uh, I rigged a way to wear the little phone on my head once. I got to wear a baseball cap though to hold it up there. I liked the point of view that it gave. Just not much of a baseball cap guy. And if I do that with a little phone, I have to bring a battery. I have to bring a cable because that phone won't run. Did you see I'm not sure what airline it was, over in Hong Kong. They had they're saying it was a battery bank caught fire in an overhead bin. Not good. So now they're banning battery banks in overhead bins, and they're saying you can't even use them when you're on the plane. I have not seen many battery bank problems out there. Plenty of problems with scooters and e-bikes with their batteries and stuff, but not a little battery bank, you know. Yeah, there's video of people pouring water on it and lots of singe marks from flames and stuff. I'm hungry. Wow. What did it do though? Did it catch fire or just burp and get fat? I've seen that. I haven't seen many like actually catch fire. I've never seen any, and I follow lots of stories about lithium battery fires. I've never seen a battery bank, little portable battery bank fire. I've seen some stories of phones exploding or catching fire maybe when they're plugged in, charging, and then you're in bed with it under your covers, so it might get really warm and overheat. But yeah, that's a stupid thing to do. Hey, Tribe. Yeah, there's so many cheap batteries. I'm still here, barely. Tribe. How you doing? And once I had a charger for a power drill from DeWalt, I think, sort of catch fire. It's it was I think it was charging a battery when I was at a job, and it threw some sparks. I saw it happen, but it was on a little work table near some rags. So yeah, I mean, you should always have these things in places away from combustible stuff, just for simple safety. Um, another day. I mean, all the ones I've got have been fine. I've never even felt them get warm. I've got that big Mophie. I've got that other one that Dutchie sent me. I think she might have sent me a bunch of them, the smaller ones. Battery swelled up. Yeah, and this was years ago. This is nickel cadmium. And that's what I still have is NiCad batteries. I don't have a. I guess I have a couple lithium power tools, but my DeWalt's all NiCad. You like that, Hunter? I'm glad you read it. That's what it's there for. I mean, have you watched some of the testimony, Hunter? Have you seen these people today testifying? They're idiots. And like I said before, if this had happened with a Democratic bunch of people, oh my God, they would have been out there, screaming that these people be disemboweled. Oh, they are, yes, Hunter. And I think somebody is right. The leak was on purpose, but who did the leak? I don't know. I mean, it's all nonsense. All of it. It's stupid nonsense. Really stupid nonsense. That these people are even agreeing to participate in this shit. None of these intelligence and military people are like, oh, you think we shouldn't be doing this? Eggs for all. But I will not give you a pot to boil. Yeah, they're slowly waking up, Hunter. You know, somebody I know was driving through an Ohio community recently, and they're like, all you used to see through out here in this rural area was Trump signs. He goes, you don't see almost any anymore. You know, because that's the only thing that's going to change a lot of this is that the people wake up and say, these people are fools. Or these people are criminals, I mean, or they're both. Yeah, Linda. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Linda. Oh my God, those last two digits. I hope that was not on purpose. I hope that was part of their normal numbering pattern. Oh, look at this person. Who is this silly person here? I'll show this comment. Being in the 30 percentile of what? You think it's responsible, chamber, to have professional intelligence and military people using an unsecure platform? Do you think that's intelligent? Is that what you voted for? Oh, Linda. Why? Signal is any encrypted app is mildly secure, okay? If a state player, okay, a country with resources, serious computers, serious hackers, has the ability, they could probably crack Signal. Okay, I don't know. I've read a lot up on this. I mean, a state player, North Korea, China, Russia, Israel, Iran, maybe, France, Britain, you know, us, the NSA. You know, one reason to not use a secure source, a normal secure path for communications is, well, this is kind of off the books. There's no permanent record of it. Like traditional, um, you know, government communications. It's madness, man. Well, it's considered the best secure app out there for chat by all pretty much authorities. But your phone could be compromised. The app is very secure in general. Yeah, everything's encrypted. But what if somebody had a bug on your phone? Well, yeah. So if they had a keylogger, on their phone, and you don't know you have a keylogger monitoring everything that you do. I mean, there's so many ways a state player can track you or figure out things. Um, Annalisa. Um, most reporters around the world, most people in precarious situations use Signal. It's considered the best. Um, my friend is a government guy. He has an Android from the company. I'm not saying which company, but he has an Android. One of the dudes on that chat was in Moscow. He was in Moscow. I mean, these people are so unprofessional, so unserious. Maxwell Smart had a phone in the skiff. Come on. When he was under the cone of silence, he had his phone with him. Don't you forget that. The shoe phone. Yeah, there was something funny about this whole thing. I mean, it's still stupid. It's still, yeah, it's still ridiculous that they all participated in this. What did you say, Chief? Max, I can't hear you. Chief! Max! Oh, and they were so deadpan, man. They were so good at it. uh, it's buffoonery. It's so stupid, man. This is even happening. It's like, really? Uh, and like I said, if this had happened under a Democratic, hey yo, you know, under a Democratic Party, they would have been freaking out even worse. Oh my God, this is just ridiculous. Uh, uh, Hey, Fredo, did you get any random texts yesterday? Oh, I might have. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, I got one. It said to stop participating in the Houthi war plans chat. Reply with stop. Somebody made up that meme. That's hilarious. uh, to stop getting Houthi war plan chat, reply with stop. Oh, it's so brilliant. Oh my God. And then there was another cartoon out there too. Some kid getting a text on his. He's like, "Dad, where is Yemen?" Why, son? Well, I got this text message. Oh my God. This stuff writes itself. Uh, uh. Well, it was, I mean, when I got up, it was like 33 degrees, 41 today. Yeah, I'm sure there were all these other Republicans going, "What do you mean? They had a group chat and I wasn't invited?" Ugh. '64. Wow, that's nice. It's not going to get warm till the weekend. Yeah, well, we get Lake Erie weather. Do you see Tesla was left out of some big car show? They were uninvited. Oops. Oh, where did I see that? There was a huge, huge Tesla protest today. Was that New Jersey? Huge. There were like 1,000 people, maybe. Started in front of the dealership and went down the road as far as you could see. Yeah, Bob, I've been seeing the reports, the daily reports. Wish I could drive down to DC. I've probably been there when it's happened, but never really found the time to go park and get down there. Yeah, this weekend should be perfect, man. Prime. How long do they last? I forget. Is it a week or two? This weekend would be a nice time to come down. I don't have the money. I have a vehicle. I don't have the money. Depends on the weather, yeah. It's pink. I know that. We have cherry blossoms here, all around the lagoon at the art museum. I think they've already popped. I forget. Somebody was posting about them. Am I vaccinated? Yeah. Yep. Measles, polio, rubella, mumps, all the good stuff. Forget it, yeah. Tetanus, just got the tetanus update. Good for another 10 years. Where is that leftover pastry? Where is that? Where is the leftover pastry? Where is the leftover apple fritter? I find it. Deflect more. Did I Q? Q, what do you mean? Did I participate in QAnon? No. Pretty sure I got the sugar cube, but I have this. I keep meaning to ask this doctor. I have this thing on this spot on my leg. I don't know what that is. I keep meaning to ask. Every time I go in, I forget. I don't think it's from a shot down on your inside of your uh, um, calf, right below the knee. And it looks like some of the polio type shot things I've seen people. I think I might have got the sugar cube. I kind of remember going for something with a bunch of people. Um, that's a very vague memory. Did I cue? Did you cue? Well, you must be from some other country because we don't use that term here. Gasoline went up. Some places it went up significantly. They really pumped it up to almost $3 a gallon, but I still found it for 260 something. Yeah, Fredo was just talking about that. I said, "Did you get any text messages, Fredo?" And he goes, "Yeah, I got one this morning that said, do you want to join the Houthi war plan small chat group? If not, reply with stop." I need to type that out and send it to somebody. Left a round scar. Risk. You had to wear like a shield? You mean like a scarlet letter or something? Or something on the scar? You mean on the shooting point? A shield? You mean like a cone like the dogs wear? I got one of those. My friends let their dog over the injection. Okay. My friends let their dog back in the house that he set on fire the other day. He's peeking around the corner of a pile of new drywall with that look of, did I do that? Oh, they didn't want you knocking the scab off. Yeah. Oh, yeah, put a cat. Oh, yeah. Big, crazy dogs. Big, stupid, husky Malamutes. What the heck is this? What the hell is that? What the hell? Who is... Who is... I don't know. Who's Barry Allen? Barry Allen apparently died, whoever that is. I don't know. Let me show you the dog here. Don't worry, Jake. It was actually a touching mistake on my fingers part, but it's funny. No, I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. You get yourself some big cans of nasty spray and you go at it. And then you run. Where is that comment? All right, gotta go the hard way. I gotta type a name in. Maybe that was Adam. Oh, here they are. Yeah, I thought Foreman was older. Yeah, 76. I've got a George Foreman grill over there. I've never used it. A friend of mine just gave it to me. So here's the dog. Here's the culprit. They had to gut the whole house. Luckily, it didn't burn the house down, but it ruined everything. Two of them, big beasts. It's their first visit back to the scene of the crime. There's the kitchen. That's where it started. They were on vacation. Her aunt was watching the dogs at home. The dogs are mischievous as hell. Mischievous as hell. You know, they're big dogs. They need a job, you know, and they're always into stuff, you know. And she went out to do something, came back to the fire trucks. And Kuno, Khuno, got up on the damn stove looking for snacks. Well, the controls were in the front of the range, and it was a gas range, and he bumped one, turned something on. Obviously, it caught something on fire, and poof, you know, and smell gas. Oh yeah. So now their new range is, well, where they're staying now at this rental property. They have those range locks you put over the knobs or whatever, so the dog can't do that. But they said their new range will be electric, and the controls are at the back. Not the first time I've heard of a dog starting a fire in a kitchen. streaming. I thought I'd sent you plenty of notice about us being there. I looked back in my well, I sent you a text. Because I looked back and I sent it to you before Monday. I know I did. But Barry was in Nashville, apparently. He was in Nashville. They're in Nashville. He sent those photos from Nashville. No, him and Lori. Um, oh, I don't mind. I don't mind any of that. Oh, come on. Oh, my hair is crazy all the time. I don't mind that. I don't care about those digs. I get all kinds of. Yeah, I didn't know he did that, but yeah. Yeah. Well, I still would be polite to him. We grew up. We did a lot in life together. I'm not going to burn him over that. Well, I know, I know, I know, I know. He's a nice boy. So, did you get the text message? Hi, do you want to be a member of the Houthi war plan chat group? If so, reply with a Y. If not, text STOP. Oh, you don't know about this? Oh my God. Fucking the Secretary of Defense, all kinds of people were on using Signal and discussing war plans for the who. Oh yeah. No, that's the joke. Did you get the? You want to be a member of the Houthi small chat war plan group? Oh, there's some good memes out about it. Oh my God, there's a kid standing behind his father watching TV. He's dad's in the chair. He's Dad, where's Yemen? His dad's like, why? And he says that same message I just said. It's ridiculous. Touch people, yeah. Yep. Oh, I mean, they were being grilled today by the Intelligence Committee, and like Tulsi Gabbard, what a piece of crap. You should watch her answering questions. Oh, they're like, "Is this you? This person that's labeled TG in this chat? Is that you, Miss Gabbard?" And she just refuses to answer. And she's like, she didn't say anything. Yeah, I'll send you a clip. It's 2.5 minute. You see her face when the camera really hits her face, and you see her after she's been asked questions again, kind of like pursing her lips and thinking hard. It's like, what the fuck do I say now? And honestly, it almost looked like she was going to smirk. That's what I thought, because she's known to be a little flippant. But all these people, as uh, uh, either as Jeffrey Goldberg said or somebody else, the guy from the Atlantic that got the message. Well, it may have been a plant. It may have been an on purpose plant, but it's still, if it is, Right. 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 And so, well, and somebody else, another, I mean, the Trump and the Repubs are really good at this kind of game playing. They're very good at it. They've been doing it for a long time. And another, or maybe it was Jeffrey or somebody else says these are the most unserious people in history. You know, they're. I mean, if the Dems had done this and this came out, oh my God, they would be out there with pitchforks and torches. You know, uh, I don't know. Send it to me. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. I've seen that. Oh, I was going to show that one, Hitty Putty Cat. Um, well, yeah, exactly, John. They probably hoped that he would say more about what was going on in this text chat, and then they'd give a reason to. That's okay. What was the guy's name? Oh, Luke. You know what, Luke? You're an ass. Um, and uh, so yeah, they've been trying to get him to do something that they could use against him because, like my friend here says, that they're the Atlantic has been hitting the administration pretty hard. So right, I know you told me. Yep, yep. I got you on speaker now. Oh yeah, I mean, right, right. Oh yeah, I mean, this midterms. If the midterms don't fix some of this, we're in really deep shit. Oh, are they? Right, right. Oh, he's a dangerous cuck. Oh my God. You need to keep posting stuff that shows about his grifting family and their whole medical shit. Oh, you got. Oh, they. Oh yeah, he ripped off a bunch of people basically. Yeah, Linda. Yeah, yeah. Um. Oh yeah, Ramaswamy was involved in a medical company and yeah, he's an opportunist grifter. Oh, I don't know. I've so many posts about Tesla. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't heard that one. Um. Anyway, all right. Yeah, let me find something on him to send you.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
All right.
Anything we can pound away at these people with, okay?
Yep, yep. All right.
Talk to you later.
Okay,
Thanks.
bye.
Bye.
Yeah, if we start seeing people fall out of windows, we know there's a Russian problem. um, oh, that's the wrong thing. I keep going to touching Google Maps by mistake and doing searches there, and I'm like, can't find that here. What? Would you like to try Google instead? Or Chrome? 72% titanium. Best. Oh yeah, they're making some great EVs over there. You got to watch Scotty, but BYD is making some pretty neat stuff over there. Um, uh, and it's too bad we can't get them here without paying a crazy penalty, you know. Absolutely, Putty Cat. That means I'm flexible and can take a punch. All right, let me send this to Robert. Oh, I didn't have to touch that. Okay, I'll still do it this way. Go back. Vivek Ramaswamy is a fraud and always has been. Opinion. Vivek Ramaswamy's artful narrative, meticulously, this is from the Newsweek, published September 1st of 2023, a year and a half ago. His artful narrative, meticulously tailored for the GOP primary voter. What the heck is this? Oh my God, pop-up windows. Weaves a tale of principled sacrifice and excess, according to his version. He helmed the leadership of Roivant, a multi-billion-dollar American pharmaceutical company he founded, and gallantly relinquished his role in 2021 due to his unwavering stance against ESG principles. Despite facing opposition from his liberal workforce. While his narrative might have seemed appealing, it's akin to endless flip-flops that have plagued his campaign. He funded his campaign for president through the sale of over 32 million in Roivant stock options. This could lead one to believe that Roivant, based in Bermuda, is a thriving and that Ram is thriving and Ramaswamy is a great entrepreneur, except that the company reported staggering losses of 1.2 billion in 23. In 2022, when Ramaswamy was still Roivant's chairman and major shareholder, the company reported an annual loss just under a billion. I'm looking for the other crap he was. There was some other real big crap with this company, I thought. Oh, here it is. Not this company. In a deeply ironic twist, Ramaswamy's anti-woke campaign is being bankrolled by the profits reaped from the very policies he denounces. Yet this irony is not the worst of it. In 2015, there was another sordid affair involving Ramaswamy over Axovant Sciences' Alzheimer's drug. This is the really criminal shit. In June of 2015, Ramaswamy appeared on CNBC to praise the Axovant IPO, which soared to over 30 a share based on expectations surrounding its Alzheimer's drug in Teperdine. The drug was touted as a breakthrough, yet upon closer examination, this development fell apart. Axovant had acquired the drug for $5 million in December of 2014, 6 months before the IPO, after the majority of phase 2 trials had failed to meet primary endpoints. In 2010, Ramaswamy devised a solution. His mother, Dr. Geetha Ramaswamy, conducted a new phase 2 trial in 2015. This is all criminal as fuck, involving 684 subjects. This trial conveniently claimed to demonstrate sufficient improvement to support phase 3 trials. The aftermath was a triumphant $350 million IPO in 2015, followed by a drastic fall. By September of 17, the stock had plummeted 75%, and Ramaswamy and his mother announced the phase 3 trial's failure. Subsequent trials continued to disappoint, culminating in a 99% loss in value. And the name change for the company. While investors suffered significant losses, Ramaswamy profited from a higher media profile, IPO payouts, and the sale of remaining Axovant assets in 2020. So yeah, he came out of it with, Ramaswamy's latest scam appears to be his run for president. Yeah, I mean, this whole tale of Axovant is quite disturbing. Him and his mother. Oh my God. Let me send this to Robert. This is farther down in this story is the second medical company that he was involved in back in 2015. That's where the really deep shit with his mother goes way south. I'll send you this, Linda. Yeah. It even gets into that. Is he presidential material? right after I finished reading, it gets into that. It's a good story. Yeah, this guy's a dangerous punk. When did he send me this message? Oh, I gotta get over to the building and do a bunch of work. Gotta finish the air conditioning, gotta change air filters. Yeah. Axovant, yeah. Look up Ramaswamy and Axovant. I've never been impressed with tech bros or any of these slick salespeople that come off so slick, you know, that they're just so cock full of themselves and so sure of whatever they're spewing. To me, that's a giant red flag, you know. You can't shut up enough to just talk like a human being, you know, because if they stop speaking so endlessly, they would lose their train of thought and like, oh, where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about how good all this was. Oh, okay, I have to get back to that. I mean, just look at anybody on a stage that talks like that and dresses so slickly and can just spew forever. You know, that their thing is the best thing in the world. It's never been better. You know. Oh my God. Gates at least can talk like a human being. You can, you know, I mean, he's got his issues, but I'm not a complete hater on him. You know, him and his wife have done a lot of good things. But, you know, people just love to punch down on him. Yeah, I mean, Elon's not invented anything really. He's a you know, he's a venture capitalist. You know, that's all. You know, Jobs. You know, go listen to who was what's his name? Who was Jobs's partner? Um, what's his name? They just did an interview with him recently. He's just lambasted all kinds of people. I can see his face. Can't think of his name without googling it. Marcus. Oh, this is the apple fritter. The remains of the one from yesterday. Steve Jobs, not Tim Cook. No, the founder with. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. No, not Tim. What the heck is his name? My phone is listening. Okay. What did I just say before? What did Marcus ask me? My phone is listening. Look at what happened when I'm typing in my phone.
Look at this shit.
It's proof the phone is listening.
Okay. I'm sticking with that. Steve Wozniak.
I was going for Apple founders, and as soon as I hit F, it goes Apple fritters. What the fuck? I just said that. I think it's just coincidence, but it's pretty funny. Steve Wozniak. There's a good interview with him just recently out there talking about this nonsense. Let's see if I could find it. Steve Wozniak. Let's see, video. Let's see if I could find it. This might be it here. Where is it? So this is from CNBC.
A few weeks ago.
Let's see here.
There are types of people that you.
So go find this video yourself. If it'll ever load here. Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak talks Doge, Musk, and Tesla. CNBC interview at some, looks like a trade show or something. I saw it somewhere the other day.
Just in the last few weeks, there's been about 5,000 to 6,000 employees fired from our federal government that work for the National Park Service, the BLM, the U.S. Forest Service, and other agencies as well. And I believe this is in an effort to undermine one of America's long-standing great traditions, and that is our public lands. But first, we need to take a few steps back, and I want to lay a little bit of groundwork for what is actually happening right now within our public land system.
Search. Phil. Anyway. All right, I'm gonna hang up. Try to do something here. Wow, Bandit has been out. He is zonked. Why is this phone not charging? Oh, I unplugged it. He has been out. Usually if there's food, he wakes up. He was out all night, or most of it, I think. So, yeah. He's a night cat. He's a day sleeper, like me. All right. See you guys later. Be nice, be kind, and check your smokealarms.com. Bye. Peace.